ไปนะครับกดที่ปุ่มบวกตรงนี้แล้วก็เลือกเกณฑ์ครับตรงนี้ผมจะปรับให้เสียงของผมนี่มันดังขึ้นกว่าเดิมนะฮะโดยการเพิ่ม
David Aldridge will be reporting from the sideline. For the Denver Nuggets, they come in off that loss to Phoenix. And that does your confidence, guys, no favor. They got manhandled in that one. It wasn't pretty.
And they couldn't get stops when they needed to. The opposition just too comfortable shooting the basketball.
And it's not that you have to take chances, but you got to step up your effort and try to get disruptive. They never did that. And on the road, that's a recipe for disaster.
Now Golden State starting five. Thompson and Durant, the deadly shooting wing pair. AI is out there with Jones, and it's Curry in at the one. Brett, we're already starting to hear some trade rumors out there. Is it ever too early to start making changes?
if you talk to any good GM, it's never too early to start thinking about how can I make this roster better.
Constant thought.
There are some times, though, and I think we've seen this through the years, where there might be a player that's on the roster that, whether there's a coaching change or his approach to the season, maybe it's a contract year and mentally he's not really where he needs to be, that sometimes teams examine that and think, we might need to remove this now in order for us to get where we need to go. And that might be some of the reasons why, Kevin, we're hearing some names this early in the season.
Exactly. And there's the foul. It'll go on AI. That's his first foul. Jokic passes to Murray. The Nuggets moving the ball around. Harris kicks to Porter. 6 on the shot clock. On deep. And it's Durant with the rebound. And it's Durant with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Golden State Warriors. It's a 3-point game. Their last game, a win against San Antonio, looking to carry that into this one.
Playing on the road, always a challenge, but it becomes a heck of a lot easier when you can shoot the 3-ball the way they did.
I just like their confidence. Even when they did miss, it felt like that's the shot they were designing to get, so it never seemed to phase them.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
And there's the pass to Thompson. Here's AI. It's hauled in by the Nuggets.
The defensive reaction time, it was just immediate on that one.
And sometimes the most important part of that is the angle that the defender chooses. That time, he chose wisely.
Porter finds Jokic. Over Jones. Vanderbilt. It's deflected. AI up top. Picked up 39 points in the last one against San Antonio.
And he didn't take any plays off at the defensive end. I mean, he wound up with 4 steals on the night.
Continuing to develop an overall game that was evident coming into the league. Gary Harris getting better at spotting the open man. Interesting, Kevin, I got drafted by the Nuggets, never played there. They drafted me 15th overall back in the 1995 draft and then shipped me out. I would have been a much better skier, by the way.
And Denver decides to take their first time out here.
And sometimes you just want a reminder of what our objectives are tonight.
Yeah, get everyone on the same page and point it in the right direction.
Denver with a platoon swap here on the floor. Different look here for the Warriors. Green's checked in for Damian Jones. Jones comes in for Kevin Durant. Evans, he's checked in for Thompson. And Cook subbed in for Steph Curry. Paulie Stein's shot is good.
Paulie Stein shooting with confidence that close around the rim.
The Warriors leading. Pass to Evans. Floats it up for AI. Conley with a steal. Martin passes to Morris. And he wills that one in. Sinking right through off the back iron.
Will Barton always going full speed. That time finds a bullet pass to a teammate.
And the Warriors can't hang on to the ball. And David Aldridge spoke with Quinn Snyder. David?
Well, Kevin, he said for them to be successful, they have to act like, and I quote, a swarm of angry bees, unquote, every time the ball goes into the post. If they don't, he thinks they're going to be in for a long night. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Now here's Barton. He's coming off a 19-point game against Phoenix. To the middle. And it's slammed in by Plumlee.
Yeah, no more can we talk about underrated jumping ability from the Plumlees. Suddenly he's up and attacking the rim.
Cook gets to Green. And that's a foul called on Malik Beasley. That is his first foul. Puts it up off the inbound. And that one's good by Porter. Porter's got 4 points now on the board.
It just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Murray and Harris are gone. And it's Nikola Jokic. Then it's Porter. That's the group on the floor for Denver. Out to AI. It doesn't go on tie.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
And there's the foul. It'll go on AI. That's foul number 2 for him. Denver leading by 3.
And Gary Harris, a 6'4" shooting guard out of Michigan State. On paper, you might call him undersized, but with his strength and toughness, he's got it covered.
Shoots it. Again, the Nuggets score.
That jump shot is just pure from Gary Harris. He's always dangerous to score from there.
And if you're making a list of the best young shooting guards in the league, Greg, I got to think that Gary Harris is on that list.
Absolutely. A two-way player, defends his tail off, and offensively, he can score at all 3 levels.
Murray kicks to Jokic. He dishes it to Harris. Outside for Murray. The Nuggets moving the ball around. Pass to Jokic. Here's Harris. To the wing on the left. Vanderbilt will not go. This is off the front eye. Here's AI. The basket good off the assist from Durant. It's now only a 1-point Nugget lead.
Yeah, he is sneaky at the rim, lays it in against heavy pressure.
Murray against her. Baseline J. Murray, no good.
Just like to see the defensive effort get better for their ball club. They can't expect guys to miss the mid-range J's every time.
1:14 left in the second quarter. Takes a 3. Warriors with the rebound. This is the first chance to take a look at the Nuggets this season.
Yeah, some history here, though, of course. They won that first-round series in last year's playoffs and ended up sending them packing. And they've had assists now in their last 3 baskets.
Pass to Jokic. Porter kicks to Harris. Now the pass to Jokic. Barely's the long-range jumper. Jokic has got 5 of them.
Well, the confidence just keeps growing with Jokic and his shot. Pretty much ready to shoot as soon as it touches his hand.
Out of bounds. Denver takes possession.
Some turnovers necessary. That one, not so much.
Both teams will make substitutions. Denver's gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Morris with the ball. Knocks it loose. Here's AI. And AI throws it down.
Yeah, how about the sharp steal and then run out? It looks like they're ready to put the hammer down.
We've been waiting for one of these teams, Greg, to pull away. Maybe that'll be a springboard for them.
Well, this team now has to settle in right here and have a great possession without getting so aggressive that you compound your mistake.
Morris kicks to Jokic. 4 seconds left. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Jokic doing a better job there of using his body inside and getting the angle, then finds his way to the line.
The Nuggets shooting their first free throws of the game. And the first one at the line is good. He hits both from the strike.
Looking comfortable there from the line. Knows he needs to come through for his team at the charity stripe.
With 1 on the clock. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Nuggets lead by 2. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks, Kevin. Alongside Steve Kerr and Coach, what is the offensive approach going to be in the second half?
Well, we just have to do what we do, move the ball and wear them down with our ball movement, our cutting, our spacing, and set better screens, all the usual stuff.
Yeah, always seems to work out for you in the long run. Thanks, Steve. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. And we'll be back after halftime as the third quarter gets underway. basketball upon us, we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close to the game it's been so far. Really an incredible game from AI.
And through the first 2 quarters, they went to him repeatedly in the post, and boy, did he deliver.
Yeah, I like his patience down there. He's combined some good footwork with even better moves surrounding that. So we'll see if the defense can counter in the second half. Maybe some double teams.
Third quarter action getting rolling right now. Brought to you by Gatorade. All fueled up and ready to go. Action's on the floor. And Golden State looking at who they beat. The tremendous pair of Curry and Clay in the backcourt. Durant is out there with AI. And it's Jones in at the 5. And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Hi, Kevin. Well, AI in their last time out against the Spurs was all business. He finished with 39 points, and along with what he did on offense, he had a big defensive night as well. It's rare to see any player put up numbers like that. It's likely a game he'll always remember. Kevin?
Thanks for checking in, DA. He was phenomenal for them in that game. It was fun to watch.
And not just fun for us, but it had to be fun for him as well. Everything was working, and he just seemed to enjoy and embrace every minute.
And I love having fun, but fun comes at a cost, and that cost is work and effort. So let's not get too far away from that tonight. He was a workhorse in this one.
So many teams switching the pick and roll, and we can see it defensively, what it does. Our offense is counter.
I think the offense is what they're doing, Kevin, is being selective as to who it is comes out to set the pick. If I'm Steph Curry or I'm Kyrie Irving, and I know that there's a big defender guarding my 4-man or my 5-man, I'm going to call that screen up to the top of the key and make sure that I can go at the weaker defender that's guarding either one of my players to gain advantage.
The Nuggets making a switch here. Plumlee's checked in. The Warriors also with a sub. Green's checked in. Murray, the pass to Porter. Shoots over Curry, and it's off the back rim. No good.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
On the wing, Porter. Defended by Durant. Murray against Curry. And the call will be against Harris. That's his first foul.
Ugly start to the second half. They're still scoreless in their first 5 attempts.
Beasley's checked in for Gary Harris. Here's AI. That shot off the mark. Now Denver takes it the other way. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off. And something we always talk about, though, shot selection.
Being aggressive is one thing, but aggression with control is another. And you need both elements working together.
His shooting has been outstanding. Definitely one of the reasons they're up in this game.
Denver calls timeout. You know, Greg, you hear that since Kevin Durant moved to the Bay Area, he's wasted no time making connections and investments in Silicon Valley.
It's interesting. He's reined in his endorsements by over half, but he's so inquisitive. I think eating these tech luminaries and learning from them was part of the allure of the Golden State.
Several teams changing it up here. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Beasley kicks to Plumlee. Pass to Morris. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Plumlee. Martin inside the line. And it's good. The time running down the shot clock.
Well, kind of nice to see Will Barton in situations like these, stepping out, stepping up, and knocking them in.
Pass to Green. Over Plumlee. And there's Green on the assist from Cook. Green's got the lead back up to 7 now for the Warriors.
How about the passing? They are moving the ball without any thought, without any individual agenda.
Martin surveying the floor. Kicks it to Cauley's side. Green with the rebound.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change.
We talk so much about accurate shooting. Sometimes accurate passing can lead to great shooting. You saw it there.
Denver shooting well. They're at 45%. Pass it to Plumlee.
like Willie Cauley-Stein getting more comfortable the more time he's gotten in his young career and showing signs of being a passer.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here. Well, Greg, and Willie Cauley-Stein, a live-wire 7-footer.
I mean, he's got great foot speed for his size. I just like to see him really become more aggressive offensively and try to improve that skill set. But his mobility is so desirable in today's game.
Jokic is check-in for the Nuggets.
All right, a chance to look at the stats for Nikola Jokic. Great showing for him last season. 7th in rebounding, 11th in assists, and amongst the league's top-tier scorers, top 20 in points per game.
He was the top 10 rebounder last season for good reason. He's an incredibly intense people. And for a full game, too. I mean, just non-stop.
Jokic is a big center, tough to contain close to the basket. That's a nice throwdown.
Looney kicks to AI. And Jones has it in the corner. Out of the basket. AI. That one falls through. It's his 6th make from the floor this game. Now 6 for 10.
And not quite as aggressive from outside as they were in the first half. Sticking to the high percentage shots. Playing smart with the lead.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. Fades. And the shot is long.
Seems to be forcing just a little bit out there. He needs to play a little calmer, a little smarter, a little bit more poised if they're going to win this one. This is where you want the shots to come from, deep inside the paint, high percentage opportunity.
And so it's Kevin Durant making headlines and highlights for the Golden State. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, a great job with the eyes. And what separates great playmakers, as we know, Greg, is peripheral vision.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this 4th period holds in store for us. Willie Cauley-Stein is out there with Jokic. Then there's Harris, and it's Beasley in at the small forward. That's the group in the game for the Nuggets. First free throw is good. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. There's so many great point guards in the league right now, Brent. Which of them do you think does the best job of running the pick and roll?
I think Chris Paul still has up the top of my list for pick and roll operators. He's so devastating, has been for his entire career. In the mid-range, just settling into the free throw line and popping shots that seem effortless, and he's able to knock it down. Steph Curry still, at the point guard position, does so many unique things, Kevin, playing without the basketball and setting screens away from the ball to open up teammates, which eventually gives him opportunities to shoot threes. So divergently different, those two, but 2 of my favorites to watch.
And a tremendous unleashed chaos replay coming in courtesy of Under Armour Hover Hat.
This is a nice battle inside. It's a matchup where Jokic has the size and the moves to probably take advantage of the defense.
Some nice passing by Golden Stete. Cook kicks to AI. And AI throws it down.
Now, how about breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that
A
dunk?
nice way to pad that lead a little more. You're right. It's tipped. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got 3 assists tonight.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Morris dishes to Cauley-Stein. Easily outside. Shot clock at 6. And that one's good. Jokic.
And Jokic is making all kinds of plays here tonight. Very aggressive on the offensive end.
Timeout called the Warriors.
And Nikola Jokic came late to the game. He actually grew up horse racing. Finally started playing organized hoop at the age of 16. You never know it, but one of the most skilled big men the league has to offer.
And some changes here for the Warriors. Damian Jones.
Yeah, some situational awareness there from Klay Thompson. He understands the offense. He understands where the cutters are, and he finds them.
And so it's Murray who brings the ball up for Denver. Trailing by 13. Next up for them, the Knicks coming out here to play. And that's game 2 of this string of 4 games played at home. Jokic kicks for Murray. Denver needs to get off the shot. Jokic, no good.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
AI can't hit. The Nuggets have gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the 4th. Over to the left wing for 3, Murray, and he's good on the 3-ball.
Well, if Murray can do that and become a threat from the 3-point line, look out.
Curry kicks to Jones. Back to Curry. In the corner, it's AI. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. 23 points for AI. The Nuggets trail by 13. Murray the pass to Jokic. Down low. Out a piece of it. And so it looks like Denver will retain possession here. A minute 50 left in the game. Andrews from 14. Oh, good there. Good work defensively by Jones. It's up a 3. And the ball travels out of his hands. It was last touched by Jokic. Here's AI. A 3-pointer is right on target. AI's got 16 here in the second half.
And with time becoming a factor, that may do it, guys.
Well, leads are not given. They are earned, playing with desire and attention to detail all night.
Pass to Jokic. Outside for Murray. Another 3 for Denver.
Oh, the punch, counter punch action. Neither side punching here.
Yeah, both sides trying to keep up with one another, but doing it from distance.
Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession. They can take their time on this possession.
It wouldn't be a bad idea to just give themselves a little bit of a break.
.114 left in the 4th.
Well, Steph Curry, widely regarded as the best shooter in the history of the game. He's been so successful playing point guard in the NBA at times. I think we forget that he transitioned from playing shooting guard in his younger days.
You know, Greg, a lot of players can't make that switch from shooting guard to point guard. You've got to give Steph a lot of credit.
He's worked tirelessly. I mean, we've all seen those pregame ball handling drills. He's still prone to a careless turnover, too, but on the plus side, he rebounds like a shooting guard. And today's point guards are expected to score much more than in days past.
And now we get a chance to check out our Jordan Player of the Game.
And guys, no doubt who our pick was going to be. He's made everyone else on the court look like they're playing at half speed. It's been total domination, and you can't help but just sit back and admire that performance.
Well, to come in here facing a hostile crowd and have a game like he's had, that's what separates the good players from the great players.
And this is going to end in a lopsided victory. I love the tenacity and aggressiveness as well as the ability to close. You really got to give it up here.
So we see the Warriors taking the game here. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this.
It's the 2K Sports pregame show. Hello, everybody. Ernie Johnson here. Shaq's here. Kenny's here. Welcome to this edition of 2K Sports. Our game tonight featuring the Portland.
Soaring high above the Willamette River towards our location tonight in downtown Portland. Hi, and welcome everyone here on 2K. And before we get going,
Well, guys,
LDA, you can't get much higher praise than that. Thanks. This season, right now in the beginning stages, but some teams, Chris, already exceeding expectations. How do they keep that momentum? How do they keep things rolling along in that way?
You have to do that in the locker room in practice. You have to make sure that you stick to the coach's rules and roles. And you have to remember your success is built and predicated upon doing it the right way. And so how do you make sure you keep that focus, pay attention to the details, and especially the little things. Stick with the basics.
All fueled up and ready to go. Brought to you by Gatorade. Let's check out who's on the floor. And Golden State, who they've got. Curry and Thompson are the 1 and the 2. AI is out there with Jones. And it's Durant in at the small forward. Here's AI. And AI throws it down.
Missed everything. Durant can score it, pass it, do what you want to do, even defend at a high level. It's so fun watching him play.
Here's Kid Gilchrist. Good. Great play by Miller to set up. Kid Gilchrist has got his first 2 points of the night.
Yeah, good awareness there. He sees an opening and doesn't hesitate.
But that opening right there, that's just because the defense failed to rotate.
That's right, here come the Trailblazers. And a wide open look from McCollum in the Trailblazers. Another 3.
You gotta know McCollum has an itchy trigger finger. As soon as the ball comes to him, he's ready to pull it.
That bucket in no time at all. AI's got 5.
Okay, we got a nice little back and forth going here.
And I love it, Greg. Both sides inflicting damage from the perimeter. We'll see how the defense is adjusting.
McCollum against Thompson. Nurkic kicks to Lillard. Shot clock at 6. On the arc. Doesn't go, and he's 0 of 1 from the field. And here in the first, closing in on 2 minutes play. AI passes to Durant. Back to AI. That's in. He's now 3 for 3 and looking sharp.
Nice way to start the evening. His numbers getting called, and for good reasons.
Well, yeah, he's a guy who can carry you for stretches, long stretches in this game. You want to get hit the ball early and look at that. That's just a great all-around play. Getting into position for the offensive rebound, finishing strong with a putback.
Murray finds Thompson. Here's AI. And the 3 off target. Portland's gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game.
Coach Steve Kerr, they seem to have a laid-back demeanor. Knowing him personally, I tell you what, his fire is intense and he wants to win. When tempers fail, I'll be surprised to see him smashing clipboards and let loose inside.
Yes, got that one from Nurkic. Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. And stolen by Lillard. Here's McCollum. He drains the quick shot. McCollum's got his 3rd basket of the night right there. And playing for the Bulls, Kerr famously got him.
Did you see that? Did you see that? And I gotta say, sort of surprising he goes for a slam that difficult when they're trailing.
But still, a magnificent move to the rim. And that last replay, courtesy of the Under Armour Hover Havoc, unleashing a little bit of chaos. For 3, Durant, rebound by Nurkic. Nurkic has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Durant against Banks, kicks it out to McCollum. Takes the 13-footer. That one wide left.
Defense is doing just enough to bother him.
Durant, no good. Trailblazers leading by 5. And there's the foul. It'll go on AI. That's his first foul. Both teams changing it up here. It's stolen by Green. Thompson right side. Good D by McCollum. And here's Lillard, who brings it up for Portland. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing the last matchup with the Lakers.
Tough night. I mean, they attacked on both ends, and unfortunately for them, they just got called for a lot of fouls.
Warriors have converted 1 or 2 free throws so far today. Coach Kerr always focused on, Chris, what he calls the possession game. Turnovers and offensive rebounds.
Yeah, Kevin, when you think about it, for the Warriors, it's hard to believe, but they love making turnovers, and Coach is trying to control them getting extra possessions to the team. Because when they do that, their defense and shot making still usually win out.
So for the Golden State Warriors right now, Thompson and Durant fill out the perimeter. Green is out there with AI. And it's Curry in the point guard. Warriors trail by 14. Let's go down to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hi, Kevin. Well, AI in their last time out against the Nuggets put on a show. He had 29 points, and there weren't too many shots that didn't fall. He was efficient from the field. He put up numbers that really jumped out in the box score. A very solid performance. Kevin, we'll see what he's got to Arsenal tonight.
Thanks, David. It was a performance that not many players are capable of.
I know I won't forget it for a while. And you have to think he'll keep it rolling here tonight. When you're that high, it takes a while to pull it.
Yeah, he's special. The biggest challenge for him tonight is that the defense will be ready for him. They saw what he did in the last game, just like the rest of us.
The Warriors shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight.
And up around 82% as a team a season ago. So they know how to make the most of those opportunities.
And the Warriors making a change here. Jones is checked in. And Lakers sends it back. And it's out of bounds. The Warriors able to retain the possession here. Quarter number 2, around 3 minutes gone by. That one goes. Count it.
He's one of the guys having a solid game for them, but as a whole, they've been lacking.
Trailblazers leading by 13. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Trailblazers will retain possession. A brief moment here to recognize a player that's really been getting it done. He's earned the Player of the Week in the Western Conference.
And the nature of big men in the league has evolved, and he's a perfect example of how valuable a guy like this can be on your team. He's had a tremendous stretch of basketball here lately.
Thanks. And again, Portland converted.
No hesitation. If he saw the space that he was giving him, that's 2.
And a wide open look for AI. That's good. And a nice assist from Durant. Durant's got his 3rd assist on the night. Portland's gotten a lot of looks from outside the night, 5 of 12. And Kid Gilchrist kicks to McCollum. And there's the foul. It'll go on AI. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
He was hoping to avoid a 3rd foul before the break. Now, he might have to sit out until halftime.
We've got 1:18 left now here in the second. And it's Kid Gilchrist penetrating. Got a hand on it. Jones against Kid Gilchrist. And it'll go. And the Blazer lead is cut down to just 10 points with the bucket from Trent.
Yeah, they've raised their shooting percentage in this quarter, and they're starting to get on track.
McCollum dishes to Nurkic. Yes, that goes in. Nurkic has got 6.
So unpredictable in the pick and roll. Love watching McCollum size up the defense and make the right decision.
Golden State moving it around. And AI throws it down.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
And a look at the basket, guys, still shaking. Collar best to make. Portland keeps it going with a new shot clock. Nurkic gets it out to McCollum. And it's off from 3-point range. Warriors trail by 10. Here's AI. And AI throws it down.
I mean, if you're Curry's teammate, this is what you have to do. Take advantage of the defender reacting to him. I mean, he'll find you trouble.
McCollum right side. And he hits the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
The Trailblazers have gone 3 for 3 at the line tonight.
And one of the highlights last year for this group was the fact that they were so efficient from the Terry string. That's a huge factor.
He's not making any mistakes up there today. Another solid trip to the line.
All right, David, thank you. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the third. We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. You know, C.J. McCollum has been exceptional here, guys.
Oh, they've done a good job of letting the game come to them, and really few forced shots here so far.
Terrific first half on offense. This is how you draw it up. We'll see if they can maintain that efficiency going forward.
Lillard and McCollum, the deadly backcourt pairing. Michael Kid Gilchrist out there with Nurkic, and it's Banks, and it's small forward. That's the group in the game for the Trailblazers. McCollum outside. You know, when it comes to ongoing contract negotiations, C-Web, how distracting did you find it for those players and for yourself to deal with all that going on?
It can be very distracting if you allow it to take over. But I would suggest for players in those situations, whether you're a restricted free agent or a free agent, I would give you one piece of advice, and I think iParnZ epitomizes. Don't talk about it. Don't talk about what team or what any teams or what city you like to go swimming in, or you and your wife visiting something. Because all it does is create confusion. All it does is send a message to fans and other players that maybe you're thinking about something that you can't control at that time. And so usually I think you should always just perspective. You should work as hard as you can to improve and get better. But that is something that definitely can distract you. So hopefully you have a great layer of people that can be barriers from kind of the outside noise. The contract is going to be what it's going to be. The only way you can continue to prove your work is by going out there executing every day in the court.
Good stuff. And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. Thompson kicks to Durant. Shoots over Banks. And it's good off the back of the rim and in.
And really keeping the ball hopping around here offensively.
Lillard against Curry. To the paint. Here's Kid Gilchrist. And Kid Gilchrist throws it down.
I like to see this little patient reading the D. He finds the open man.
Kid Gilchrist with the steal. 4 on 3 as they bring it up. Got a piece of it. And stolen by AI. Here's Thompson. And there are the Warriors now with another bucket.
And made possible by a heads-up play defensively at the other end.
So timeout called here, the first for Portland. Chris, you played against the Blazers and in Portland so many times in your career. Explain the love the city has for this terrific team.
Portland actually is my favorite arenas to play. I love the floor, the seats, the lighting there. I just love playing there. I mean, the city lives and dies with the Blazers. They have crazy, die-hard fans there in Rip City. I mean, very few teams have a devoted fan base as a Blazer.
Green checked in for the Warriors. Jones comes in for Kevin Durant.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Banks against Thompson. Banks dishes to Nurkic. He kicks it to Lillard. Nailed from three-point land. Lillard's got his second basket of the night.
Star just keeps rising. Damian Lillard, heck of a talent.
AI can't hit.
He had 6 points from long range in the first half, but nothing's fallen here since.
Shots good by Boucher.
And no matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball inside.
And stolen by Banks. To the left side wing. Passes it to Boucher. 3-pointers off the mark.
That's the shot they're looking for. Clean three-pointer. Just can't get the ball.
And the Warriors miss again.
A good job by him on the glass here tonight. +8 in that department.
And Bryant slams it in.
And nobody, guys, among the defenders stepping up to challenge him on that drive to the 10.
And Greg, he says, thank you very much, and sails in for the flush.
Well, that's just a good example of why the score is what it is. I mean, they need to protect the rim a lot better than that.
Swanigan, he's checked in for the Trailblazers. Different look here for the Warriors. And it's Cook with the ball for Golden State. 11-point game. Well, Damian Lillard has never been one to doubt himself, and when he plays, he exudes confidence.
Has a short-term memory, which allows him to keep attacking even after he's missed a few. And that's the mentality you have to have on offense. He might be as good as any other guard in this game.
For the three. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. AI has got 6 rebounds now in the game.
He's trying to help him add to this lead, but he just can't find his touch.
The shot's good. AI has got 10 points now just in this quarter.
He's ramped up his game in a big way in this quarter. I don't think he likes it when they're trail.
And it's out of bounds. The Trailblazers able to retain possession here. .44 seconds left to play in the third. Lillard, right side. And it's AI with the rebound. Warriors trail by 7. Pass to Trent. Golden State moving it around. And he comes up with the deuce. 30 points for AI.
Taking things into his own hands. He's been a beast this quarter.
Over to the wing. Here's Boucher. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard. Lillard's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. AI passes to Trent. He dishes it to Cook. Pass to Trent. to the wing right side. AI, and he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And so is Portland in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. Defensively, they have had their sights set on Kevin Durant, and they've done a terrific job holding him in check. We'll take a quick